How about them Cowboys? Click like Power Boys. Make you say Wild Boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name, James. He interviewed, he caught the game. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see a baby snatch it out his fur. Favorite team on the planet Earth. From Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, click like Power Boys. Make you say Wild Boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Power Boys. Make you say Wild Boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that so we're blue done did it again. Them Cowboys, click like Power Boys. Make you say Wild Boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Power Boys. Make you say Wild Boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that so we're blue done did it again.
Yo, what's going on? What is going on? It is Big Game James here. And guess what? We are back. Sorry, it's been a hiatus. It's been like 2 weeks since I did the last tape, Tristan Hill. I've been talking about Jourdan Lewis back and forth. I so apologize. But guess what? It's the Jourdan Lewis tape. And if you want to jump in and let's talk about some Jourdan Lewis, jump on in here and let's look at some tape on some Jourdan Lewis, man. First of all, Jourdan Lewis, my dog. I love Jourdan Lewis. I get on him sometimes. That's because he's my dog. Like if we was in the streets, I think we would be good friends. Just me. I could be totally wrong, but I think we'd be good friends in the streets because me and him gonna go at it all day. I would just feel like that. We're going to be very competitive against each other because Jourdan Lewis is a very competitive individual. So am I. Both smaller in stature, bigger than we in the heart and in the mind. We're bigger than we are. Both some smaller guys, but probably like 6'5", 350 pounds on the inside. That's what I would say about that with Jourdan Lewis. But, I vibed with him. I had an interview with him in 2018 with Taco Jourdan at one of my homegirl spot. We had a good time. We kicked it. And then I saw him at camp, and I'm going to show this quick interview. It wasn't long, but and then I got to meet, talk to him again, and he just a cool dude, and I just love his attitude. And for real, like if I was a cornerback, I'd probably be like him and his attitude where I don't care who you are, what you claim to be, what you say you to be. When I'm going against you, I don't give a hell. I'm going to go at your neck every single play. That's Jourdan Lewis. Jourdan Lewis is coming at your neck every single play. I'm showing you his stats right here. 2020, 54 tackles, 1 sack. Yards per reception, 9.5. Passer rating against him of 98.8. And actually, this was his worst season per Pro Football Focus. As far as the numbers, he had a 48.1 rating this season in 2020. But you know what? I'm going to say this. I ain't making no excuses. But I'm going to definitely say this. Let me get some music in here. I'm going to definitely say this, though. With Jourdan Lewis, he's a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Jourdan Lewis is just a warrior. He's a guy you need on the team. I'm glad they brought him back on the contract. I felt like they were. I made a video and said they were going to give him probably the exact contract that they gave Anthony Brown, which they did. But like I said, he had a 48.1 rating in 2020. I think that was contingent on Mike Nolan. I'm not blaming Mike Nolan and saying that was why Jourdan Lewis played bad. But you know what? I feel like Jourdan Lewis is an emotional type guy. And if you got a coordinator who just ain't really into it with y'all, ain't really giving you that interaction, his play dictates that. Just as my opinion. Even when Chris Richard was not really giving him his tick, his play dictated that. His best season, if we go through his seasons per PFF, his rookie year where he had 746 total snaps, his second most total snaps from 2020 when he played solely in the slot, because he played hella slot. 817 snaps. 746 snaps is 2017, his rookie year when he played on the outside. He had a better rating, one of his best ratings in his 4-year career with the Dallas Cowboys. He had a reception rating against him at 59.7. Not too bad, 2017. 67.9 the next year, 2018. We saw what happened when he didn't get no kind of tick from Chris Richard. 2019, bounced back a little bit, but still 70.2. 2020, 67.5. His best season given up was on the outside. That's where I get frustrated, because they try to pigeon Jourdan Lewis, and that's why I feel like he had his worst season, because they solely kept him in the slot. There's plays where they got other guys out here, I don't even know their names, playing on the outside, and they still got Jourdan in the slot. Is that what we're saying? Jourdan Lewis is an outside corner. Jourdan Lewis can play really anywhere on the back end, because that's what he is. I mean, Mike White, my dog from Burgers and Blitzes, said he could play free safety, which he probably could. Okay, he lined up at free safety a lot in that Philadelphia game at the end of the year. But at the end of the day, Jourdan can play wherever you need. He'll jump in the slot because that's what Jourdan Lewis will do for you, because he's a team player. But Jourdan Lewis is an outside corner. So I'm going to just say this. If they're going to start on the outside with Trevin Diggs, and they're going to go with a veteran first and slow and bring in Boss Man Fat slowly, or a Nashon Wright, whoever, what happens in training camp, if they're going to start an outside corner, it better not be Anthony Brown. It needs to be Jourdan Lewis. That's all I'm going to say about it. He's better than Anthony Brown. He's a better corner. He's a better tackler. He's just better all the way around. And I'm just tired of really him just getting the short end of the stick, where Anthony Brown is always this outside guy where you can just depend on him and he can do anything you want. No, Jourdan Lewis is a better blitzer. He had 4 sacks in 2019 and 1 sack last year. And I'm going to show you this sack. He's a better blitzer. He's a better cover man. He knows where to track the ball. And Anthony Brown still gets tick over him. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And it needs to stop, in my opinion. But let's watch a quick little bit of tape. Let's listen to this interview right quick. And then let's go to some tape. My dog, Jourdan Lewis. This was 2018. After I got to interview Jourdan Lewis at the in Columbus, Ohio with Taco Charlton. I saw him at camp that same year and got a little tidbit from it, and then we'll jump into some tape right quick.
Hey, Jourdan. Hey, why you doing that signature, Jourdan? I hollered at you about a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, big dog? Yeah, I'm good. It's good seeing you again, man. Hey, you know, West Coast asked some questions, but I want to get that thorough. You need to be up in there in that 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go out there and talk to Chris Richard myself. Hey, get him right, because I don't care what the hell is happening. You know you that man out there. Keep on out there and competing. You feel me, dog?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? How you feeling about this season, though?
I'm excited.
You excited?
The energy is definitely different.
All right.
Especially on the defensive side, man. I'm excited.
I've been seeing you been saying out with them receivers. I seen them having Cole Beasley trying to shake you up, and I ain't been seeing that happen. You feel me? All I know is this. We gonna see you out there. Get out there. When you get out there, do your thing. All right, big dog?
Oh, yeah.
Feel me? I appreciate you.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
get out there and ball.
Oh, yeah.
All right? That's my dog, Jay. Look. Silver Blue Nation wants to know, if you weren't playing football, what other sport would you be playing right now?
Hopefully, I'd be like a golfer.
That was some more of my good stuff. Yeah, it was some good interviews I had on in 2018. But let's go to some tape as I jump right in here. We looking at the San Francisco game because these were his best rated games on the season. He had a 71.9 rating in the Cincinnati game and a 69.2 rating in the San Francisco game. He made some plays. One thing I love about Jourdan Lewis, when you watch him, whether he plays on the slot, whether he plays on the outside, whether he plays safety, that dude can tackle. He's fearless. That's why you got to let him play on the outside this year. Let him play on the outside this year. I know you're going to probably play him in the slot. I know you got Boss Man Fat. I know you got Nashawn Wright. But I'm telling you, dog, Jourdan Lewis is that dog. He got that dog, and they really just kind of just didn't let him be the dog this year. Cheeto is out; he don't got to compete with him, and that was his boy. So I'm not hating on that, but it's kind of like let Jourdan be an alpha in the DB room. Let Jourdan be an alpha in the DB room because he has that mindset, he has that mentality, and I think these kids will really follow him because he's not a bum. It's different when you talk that trash and run your mouth and you a bum and you're not really that good. But when you can talk that talk and you can bang with anybody, because I love when he didn't back down from theirs. But, I'm talking a lot, but it's just what I'm saying, though. Jourdan Lewis is a dog. And let's just watch him a little bit of this right here. We got Jourdan Lewis down here at the bottom. That's what I tell you about. I love his tackling. I think we're going to see it right here. Watch how he breaks through that. My man is fearless. You can see it right here on the outside. My man is fearless. That's why he could play a free safety because he sees everything in front of him. I see Vander Esch go ahead and do some flexing over there. You know what I mean? Sorry, this is on the fly, so sorry. You're just gonna see how it is. You got Jourdan here at the bottom of the screen right here. What you gonna do, Jourdan? Like I said, this is one of his best games since it and San Francisco. Here's that blitz. Bam! That's why it's so good. See what I mean? Look how he disguised that. Watch how he disguised that. My man is a dog. My man is a dog. He had 4 sacks last in 2019. Had the sack this year. Jourdan Lewis is a daggone good blitzer. You see it right here. It just sets it up perfect. And it don't matter how your size. If you big, if you small, Jourdan Lewis is going to get up on you, dog. That's what he's going to do. You feel me? Let's see it here from the outside. Look at Randy Gregory, though. Randy Gregory going to turn up this year, though, for real. Sliding inside. Look at that. Took both of them, occupied them. Bam. Jourdan Lewis in there. I love it. Let's see some more Jourdan Lewis right here. I think they gave him a 59.2 rating against in the slot. He's not a slot corner. Watch this right here. Watch this play. He's not a slot corner. He's outside. Stop playing him in the slot. But I know y'all going to keep doing it. But he's not a slot corner. He's outside. Watch this. Watch this right here. Oh, you try to fake him? Look at that. No, sir. No, sir. You feel me? No, sir. Look. Look at that. Look at that reaction. Dog, and Jourdan Lewis ain't no big dude, but he will go against anybody in these. Dog, I am getting hyped on Jourdan Lewis. I can't front. I think I maybe sounded like I was down on him, maybe because I was frustrated because he just ain't beginning his tick. So I'm just like, man, Jourdan ain't just going to be here because he's going to want to get some time. He's going to want to watch that play right there. Look at that reaction time. Boom. You ain't getting that, dog. No. My dog Diggs. I love some Diggs too. I said no. You ain't getting that. But I maybe that's why I was down on him. Not because I was down on Jourdan Lewis, because I love Jourdan Lewis. It's just like, y'all ain't never going to give him some play time. Y'all ain't never going to give him some work. So let's let him go and be free. You know what I'm saying? Like a birdie. Let him be free. You see him here on the outside. Is this a pass play? Look at that. Look at that reaction time. Where you going, dog? Excuse me? Where you going? That's why you love Jourdan. That's why he's there. Look at that. Break through that. Bam. Let me show you that again. I will show you it again. Watch this. That's why you love him. What? Let him be the alpha, man. Let him be an alpha this year. Let Boss Man Fat, let Nashawn Wright, let Trevin Diggs, let them. Don't wait. Anthony Brown, I ain't hating on you, bro. I promise you, I ain't hating on you, bro. But I ain't looking in the locker room and saying Anthony Brown leading us in the DB room. You feel me? It needs to be some Jourdan Lewis talking up in there, and we following some Jourdan Lewis. Let this man play. Let this man do his thing, and let these young boys follow him. Man, look at him right here. Watch him make this tackle right here, dog. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Get off me. Get off that tackle. Look at that, dog. I mean, you get what I'm saying? You feel me? And he get up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you this hit he doing the Cincinnati play. He thought he was tough. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this play though. I'm gonna watch how he drives the line of scrimmage. Get off that block. Look at that. You young boys. Do you understand what he just did? Get off me. Look at that. Share that block and then makes the play. I'm glad we didn't get rid of some Jourdan Lewis. You hear the funky beat in the background? It's just some funky beat. Don't worry about that. We DJing. Get in there, Jordan. Sorry, once again, I ain't showed this tape for a long time, but we having a good time. I'm rocking to the beat. All right, so what we got? Got Jourdan Lewis right here. I love Jordan. What you got? He switched that 26 because he was in college. Watch this. No, I'm not going for that fake. Watch this. No, sir. You're not getting that. I mean, that's why you're still here, because you do those things. And I feel like whenever he maybe had a bad game, I think if he's not mentally into that game, he's not going to play his best, because Jordan is an emotional type player. Treat Jordan right. Treat Jordan right. Understand that he's a dog and he will ride and die for you, but you must show that loyalty to Jourdan Lewis. I'm telling you, dog, we like the same people on the inside. Show that loyalty to him. You can see him right here. Show that loyalty to him. Show him you want to rock with him and play with him. Watch. Look at that. Break on that ball. No, sir. He breaks on that ball quick. You feel me? You show that loyalty to him, he's going to be an animal in that back end. So let Jordan do his thing this year. Joe Witt, Al Harris, let him do his thing back there this year, man. Okay, now we got this Cincy game. This is where he gets this fumble recovery. Watch this. He's opportunistic. I think this is where they got the fumble. Who gets it? It's Jordan. Jordan gets that fumble. He's opportunistic. Look at that. He did you just see that? Did you see that? Okay, that's why I tell you, Jordan don't care who you are. Look at that. Jordan, look. Do you see that? That man is Jordan don't care. He's in there. That's why I love this man. He don't give a who you are. Big, small, tall, big, skinny, fat. I don't care who you are. I'm coming at your neck. Look at him. Gets that man off him. Still makes the play.
Hey,
who gets it? That's Jourdan Lewis who got it.
Sure.
You feel me?
I'd love a bit.
That's Jourdan Lewis who got it.
Silos, things get lost. Asana connects work in one place. Visit asana.com.
So yeah, you seen that? Listen to that word. So let's get that off there. Sorry. We got some Jourdan Lewis again. Is that Jordan up here at the top? Let's see what you're gonna do. No, yeah, this is a play right here. Watch this. This is why I love Jourdan Lewis too. Okay, man. He jumped up. Oh, okay, I'll bash you. But did you see Jordan? Like, man, you ain't hurt me, dog. You ain't hurt me, dog. Let me show you that again. Let me show you this play again. I wanted to show you this play. Look at Jordan run all the way across the field. Okay, you got a little head start on me. Okay, look. Say, yeah, I knocked you down. I said, man, you ain't knocked me down, dog. You ain't knocked me down. I jumped into you. You feel me? That's why I love Jordan. He jumped right up because dude thought he was tough. He jumped right up like, bro, you ain't hurt me. You did not hurt me. Look, Jordan, like, you did not hurt me, dog. Okay, you bigger than me, so I'm going to fall. But, bro, you ain't hurt me. I'm right back up. You feel me? I'm right back up. You know what I'm saying? Let me show that again. Are we going to show it again? Probably not. Okay, we're just going to go right here. But, you know how we doing. Look, did you see that right here? Did you see that? You see how he got blocked down here? You see Jordan right here? He gets blocked, knocked on the ground. Look at that. My man fight. Let me show you that. The fight. Just the fight. Look at this. Takes a big block. Could have almost got injured. But did he stay down? Nah. This is why Jourdan Lewis is on the team, and this is why let Jordan be the alpha this year. Let Jordan be a dog this year. Let Jordan run this room this year, because I know he may not be like a Darrell Reeves or Cromartie or Champ Bailey, but he has a dog attitude and he does have talent. And as I said before, his best year was when he played on the outside. Understand? Yeah, he can play in the slot, but he's better as an outside corner. Let this man be an outside corner. Look at this. My man can, bro. Let this man be the outside corner and let him do his thing. He's so much better when you can let Jourdan be free and just let him be able to. Don't see, when people constrict Jourdan, that's when he doesn't play his best. When you just let this man play free, when you just let him do what he can do, he's going to be a better player and people will follow him. So basically, I'm making this cry. I know they'll probably never watch this video as I get ready to end. You'll probably never watch this video, but all I'm going to say is this. Jourdan is a dog, okay? Jourdan is a dog. And if you let this man be that dog, as you see him right here, he's not scared to come in contact. He doesn't care about who you are, how big you are. Jourdan don't care. You need people like that on your team. Look at him. He don't care if you're offensive lineman. He's in that mix. He is not scared. You need people like that on your team. Let this man do his thing. The secondary will be better if you let Jourdan be an alpha in there. The secondary, I'm going to repeat, will be better if you let Jourdan be an alpha up in there and let his attitude reign. Them other guys will get that doggish mentality. Trevin Diggs will, I think Bossman Fat has that doggish attitude. And let them guys really soak it up and be that man. I think you have a better secondary. Now you got the Xavier Woods gone. I don't hate on Cheeto, but Xavier Woods, I kind of hate on you. But Cheeto, I don't hate on you, but you never had a doggish mentality. Like, you had talent. You had a lot of talent, but you didn't have the doggish mentality like the Jourdan Lewis does. You get what I'm saying? And because you don't have that doggish mentality like the Jourdan Lewis does, it permeates to the other team. You get what I'm saying? It permeates. You feel me? And that's why I feel like you saw what you saw. But if you let this man be free and do what he does, I feel like that secondary is going to be a lot better. So, just my quick thoughts on Jourdan, the Jourdan Lewis take. I'd rather him on the outside, but y'all going to put him on the inside because you're going to have Boss Man Fat. You drafted Nice Sean Wright. And I know you got him on a 4-year deal, but you can easily probably get rid of him in a couple years. And I'd rather hate to see that, but you know, I thought Jourdan Lewis wasn't coming back because I thought he was going to want a better opportunity. But then when I looked at, he didn't really he got a lot of snaps, but he didn't really show. This was his worst year. So he wasn't going to get a contract out there in the NFL like that, like he probably got in Dallas. So, yes, he probably came back and said, you know what, I know this team. I do love Dallas. I know these guys feel me. And now maybe because Cheeto's gone, because that was his competition, Xavier Woods, because that was a guy that they always talked about. Now he's one of the last Mohicans of that class. Maybe they can let him be a dog verbally and on that field. And I feel like let these guys follow, and the secondary would be better. So, that's my 2 cents on it. Big Game James, Silver and Blue Nation. Hope you liked it. Give me some likes on that. Keep on supporting. Let's get to that 7K. Let's have a great season. See you guys at training camp. That'll be going down in a few weeks. I'll be there, and I'll get y'all some good tape. So, Big Game